Welcome back, my name is Purification, the game Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Last time, we got into a spot of trouble while acquiring the machine parts, but we got there in the end. And this time, we shall be going to Agate Village. Well, first, I'm going to drop by Gideon Port to see if that lady's ready to battle yet. Because I want the extra XP. So away I go. Come on, be ready to battle. Gideon Port sea breeze feels great, as it always does. On a day like this, a battle is sure to feel fantastic. How about it, sweetie? Want to have a battle against my Pokemon? Yes, I do. I like your answer. Let's see what you're made of. And away we go. Chaser Lacken would like to battle. Who comes up with these names, anyway? It's like they just threw a bunch of letters into alphabet soup and then used whatever letters came up with the spoon to form a name. Great googly moogly. Anyway. When your Pokemon's in a fever pitch, they hurt themselves at the end of every turn, so you call them to snap them out of their fever pitch. Reverse mode. Come on, yeah! Jolteon strikes again with another one-shot-a-rooney. Ow, that peck hurts. I don't like it when you hurt me, good sir. Oh, and every time as a Shadow Pokemon gradually becomes less corrupted, they learn their old moves. Like, for example, Teddiursa's learned Lick. Well, not learned so much as remembered, I suppose. Because a full-on Shadow Pokemon is only able to use Shadow Pokemon moves, like Shadow Blitz. Player defeated Chaser Lacken. The sting of the salt spray, it brings tears to my eyes. And I get 120 Pokédollars for winning. Now, if memory serves, I thought you were just a kid, but you're not half bad. I'm sure you're going to become one decent trainer down the road. Let's battle again sometimes. There are other battles here in Gideon Port. Like this one, for example. Now look here, boy. The Krabby Club is open only to the tough trainers. I suppose I could let you in if you can beat me in a battle. Let's go for it! Navigator Burke would like to battle. And he sends out a Wingull and a Lotad. Seems easy enough to deal with. And he only has 2 Pokemon like I do. Come on, take him to One-Shot City! Yeah! Go Jolteon! Jolteon gained 40 XP points, thank you very much. And will the Shadow Blitz be enough to take out the Lotad? Yes, it is! A one-round battle. Just the way I like them. And player defeated Navigator Burke. I lose. You really are quite wonderful. And I get another 120 Pokédollars for winning. You're quite strong, I must admit. I sense a fantastic potential in you as a trainer of Pokemon. The more you battle, the stronger your Pokemon shall grow. It is up to you to put in the effort. Also, there's no rule for forbidding anyone but tough trainers from entering the Krabby Club. We have so much idle time on our hands, I decided to play a little prank on you. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, a little prank, huh? And here's the Krabby Club. But also, if you go poking around a little bit, you discover a Super Potion. Very nice. I wish it was more than one, but I can't exactly complain since it's absolutely free. Ha 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 ha. Now there are 2 more battles here in Gideon Port. But first, I want to stop by the Pokemon Center. And Pokemon Centers are, of course, absolutely critical for any Pokemon trainer. Because when your Pokemon gets dinged up in battle, you want to heal them so they don't faint, obviously. I'm sure most of you have played a Pokemon game before, but just in case some of you haven't. For now, I am going to go check out the 2 other battles here in Gideon Port that I remember. Let's see. There's you. And you should have a shadow Pokemon. Aye, welcome, youngster. No words need be spoken, no questions need be asked. We shall battle, yes? Aye, good answer. A battle with a feisty lad is one to be savored. Let's go! I do not know what voice that was. Casual guy Kyle would like to battle. And he sends out a Talo and a Ladybug. Excellent, excellent. And what's this? The Ladybug is a shadow Pokemon. So let's get started on trying to capture that Ladybug. I love my Jolteon and its one-hit KOs. Ladybug used Shadow Blitz. And it's not very effective on my Teddiursa. Teddiursa returns the favor with his own Shadow Blitz. But it's not very effective either. Reverse mode attacks hurt Teddiursa. Teddiursa is still in reverse mode. I'm just gonna call to Teddiursa real quick to snap him out of reverse mode and try to continue chipping down at this Ladybuzz HP bar. Shadow Shed fails. I do believe Shadow Shed removes any status ailments. But for now, time to use a Pokeball. Let's see if I can catch it from this HP. I hope so. Ladybug isn't exactly the hardest Pokemon in the world to catch. Ah, curses. Ow. That hurt, you punk. Alright, second time's the charm. Let's go. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. Captured. Gotcha. Ladybug was caught. Excellent. Player defeated casual guy Kyle. Or was it Sile? I'm not sure. Would you lose? No, sir. Ladybug joined my party. Very nice. Too bad. I guess I lost to that one. That machine you have on your arm, it's quite the get-up. The way the lights are pulsing on, it's a mighty impressive, whatever it is. I thought for a second there that you'd taken my Pokemon. You know, lad, ever since I battled with you, I've been missing a Pokemon. It's an important, precious even. Pokemon I had gotten as a gift. Do you have any idea what became of it? Yeah, that gift you got, it was a shadow Pokemon. And, not exactly the kind of gift that you give for being all neighborly like. Oh, 3 Pokeballs. Excellent. I was just thinking about trying to go to a shop to see if they were selling Pokeballs, but I guess I don't need to. Now there's one more battle to take care of up at the top of the lighthouse. And then we can head to Agate City. Are you there? You look like a trainer to me. Somebody gave me a wickedly tough Pokemon. I'll test it out on you. Bodybuilder Killin would like to battle. And out comes a Zubat and a Poochyena. Poor Poochyena. Get blessed with a nice set of stats, but unfortunately, its typing doesn't help its stats. Because see, for those of you who don't know, before the 3rd generation, Pokemon's moves and typing... bleh. Let me stop. Explain. Before the 4th generation, Pokemon moves determined whether it was a physical or a special type attack. Dark type was a special type, but Poochyena's stats were better suited for a physical attacker. Also, that tongue is pretty dang creepy. So, an easy rule of thumb for knowing if a Pokemon was special type or physical type. All of Eevee's evolutions were special type. So, electric, fire, water, grass, ice, psychic, dark, and dragon were all the special types. All the other types were physical, so poison, ghost, normal, etc. and so forth. So, yeah. Poochyena is dark type, which is a special type. But like I said, its stats are better for a physical attacker. So yeah, now time to capture the Poochyena. Fortunately, with the 4th generation and the physical special split, which made moves physical or special based on their individual characteristics, Poochyena and Mightyena consequently got a decent bit better. Gotcha, Poochyena was caught. And that's enough of me rambling on for now. This Pokemon was too weak. And I get 264 Pokédollars and Poochyena joined my party. What was that all about? I joined that organization because they said they give me a strong Pokemon. Something that's not like the usual ones. What? Well, what was so tough about that? I was conned. The organization I joined, I can't remember what they were called. They said they didn't have enough supplies, so they wouldn't even give me a uniform. Maybe they're poor. I see. Well, that's a whole lot of help. You could have at least told me if it was Cypher or not. Oh well. Time to head to Agate City. Meet up with Egan. See if they can help me with purifying my Teddiursa. Yes. Hopefully that will be very... yeah. If memory serves, Teddiursa gets a really nice move right out of the gate once it's purified. But right now it knows Metal Claw and Lick, as well as Shadow Blitz and what was that last one? My memory is failing me. Oh well. here we are at Agate City. I love the music here. It's so calming and relaxing, and I found a free Pokeball. That must be a gift for everyone who enters the town. That harmonica, though. Hello, what a darling trainer you are. I'm Bella. What, did you want something of me? Oh, Egan, you say? Ah, so you've come calling to see my husband. Are you perhaps Pikachu? Yes, I am. Ah, just as I thought. You are Pikachu. We've been expecting you. We got word about you from Lily, you see. We understand that you want to purify a shadow Pokemon? The instant my husband heard from Lily, why, you should have seen his excitement and enthusiasm. Shouting, "This calls for my services!" or some such. He went off running to who knows where. He hasn't come back since. Bella, dear, I've got everything ready. We're ready for our visitor from the HQ lab whenever he arrives. Oh? Oh, hello, dear. Our guest Pikachu has just arrived. Oh, so you're Pikachu. I've been waiting. I'm Egan. I've heard everything that Lily had to say. Excuse me. As you know, to purify a shadow Pokemon, it must open its heart to the trainer. While there are several approaches, battles are the best, no doubt at all. The place to do that here is in the Relic Forest, which is home to the Relic Stone. I will go ahead and wait for you there. My husband is so impatient, as you've just seen. In his day, he was hailed as the greatest trainer, but that's a long time ago. I see. Now we head to the Relic Forest for that test. I like the look of determination in your eyes. When trainers lock eyes with each other, there's only one thing to do: battle. Yes, please. Hoo hoo! This gets my blood pumping. Funneled Man Clear would like to battle. He sends out an Oddish and a Machop. Alright, this shouldn't be too difficult for my team. Although I probably should have headed to a Pokemon Center before this. Oh, Shadow Mist is our last move. Oddish survived? Interesting. Must be a tough little Oddish. And Machop survived as well. Oddish flinched from the bite, and Machop used low kick. Ow! My face! That wasn't very nice, good sir. I'll just finish you off with another bite to Oddish, and another Shadow Blitz from Teddiursa. And down they go. Player defeated Funneled Man Clear. I bow to your skill. And I get 224 Poké for winning. Very nice. A fine battle that was. Highly enjoyable indeed. Let us battle again sometime. Now then, time to find the Pokemon Center, and there it is. I need to heal. Thank you very much, although you're not a Nurse Joy. Actually, come to think of it, that's pretty odd. Not having a Nurse Joy at the Pokemon Centers. Who are these pretenders to the throne? Ah, you must be the Pikachu that Egan was talking about. I heard that you battled to open the hearts of Shadow Pokemon. The relic is through this cave. Don't give up. I won't. I'll help you purify your shadow Pokemon by having a battle with you. Are you ready to get started? Yes, I am. Okay, then let's get with it. Cool Trainer Gorps would like to battle. And he sends out a Zigzagoon and a Numel. Shouldn't be too difficult to handle. Let's see. I'm gonna focus on taking down that Numel in case it knows any ground type moves. Because I do not want to deal with those. Actually, I wouldn't want to deal with Numel using a fire type move, Ember, either, because I don't want to get burned. Because burn cuts your attack. Although I do love Numel. One of my favorite 3rd generation Pokemon. And Jolteon hits level 12. Can we send this Zigzagoon down with one shot? Not quite. We need a little bit more oomph. But Zigzagoon flinched, which is good. Saves me a little bit of damage. Wow, that was something! And I get 240 Pokédollars for winning. Very nice. I think this is going to be a longer episode because I want to get to the purifying chamber before I end the episode. To open up the close heart of a shadow Pokemon, entering it in battles is effective. That's why you should make shadow Pokemon battle whenever possible. I hope your shadow Pokemon get purified soon. Pikachu, aren't you? I've heard about you from Egan. Let's battle right away. Yes, here we go. Super Trainer Joel would like to battle. A Snubbull and a Corphish, huh? Now, if memory serves, Corphish isn't particularly specially defensive. Now, if only I had Thunderbolt. Then I could make mincemeat of this Corphish, excuse me. Curses! Almost enough damage to one shot. Oh well, that's why I sick Teddy Ursa on Corphish as well. And out comes a Lotad. Yeesh! What a face! What a scary, scary face. But a dunch. Aren't I just hilarious? Wow, Lotad tanked that pretty well. Also, that reminds me, Absorb. That reminds me. Last episode I complained, not last episode, the first episode, I complained about I complained about Chobin's Sunkern doing a lot of damage with its Absorb. When I was watching the footage for editing, I saw that the Absorb was actually a critical hit. So that explains a lot. I was quite mystified with how the Sunkern did so much damage, but now I am unmystified. I am enlightened in the light of truth, justice, and the American way! Handed the loss. 800 Pokédollars. Wowzers, that's a lot. Wasn't that a good battle? I learned something from it too. Oh yes, you know how a shadow Pokemon sometimes begins behaving strangely in battle? If that happens, calling out to that shadow Pokemon is supposed to help. Well, let this old woman come to the aid of the pitiful Pokemon. Are you ready to begin? I wonder how our battle will turn out. I'm eager to find out. Matron Lady would like to battle. Laddie? Lady? Lady, probably. Lady? Huh. Also, it's important to note that, Cacnea doesn't get its dark typing until after it evolves. So, I'm clear to use Bite on it as much as I desire. Them eyes are spooky. Here comes the ember. Does it burn? No, it does not. Phew. And down goes Slugma. And Cacnea's in the red. Okay, I get it. You can use Leer. That's not exactly helping you at the moment, is it? Heyo, level 13. Very nice. Oh dear. Oh me, oh my. My, aren't you impressive? That Pokemon should open its heart to you soon. Oh yes, I should tell you this useful bit of information. I hear that if a Pokemon has a close heart, it's good to keep it with you. Rather than keeping it in the PC storage system, you should keep it with you at all times. And what's in the box? 2 burn heals. Not bad. Not great, but not bad either. At times an ordinary old man. At others a plain senior citizen. But my true identity, the legendary trainer. Egan beat me, but only him. I'm Kron. Now, for the sake of your shadow Pokemon, we shall have a hot battle. Okay. Bring it on! One old man Kron would like to battle. I'm sure Egan will have... Well, I'm sure you will have another loss on your belt before I'm through with you. And now Teddiursa is ready to be purified. Excellent. Excellent. And we one-shot Abra. Very nice. Out comes Shroomish. Horsey is faster than Teddiursa, I see. Ouch! That did quite a decent chunk of damage. Shroomish is grass poison, so I don't mind using Bite on it. It doesn't become grass fighting type until after it evolves. Okay, that didn't do too much damage. And down goes Horsey. You are one angry looking plant. Just that frowny face. What would it take to make that frown turn upside down? I wonder. A hot battle that was. It dismays me to see that shadow Pokemon have appeared again. It's a sad world we live in. Here's a little something that may hasten how quickly shadow Pokemon open their hearts to you. Pikachu obtained the cologne case. It's a case to hold the scents for giving cologne massages to Pokemon. I'm told a scented cologne massage helps ease open the hearts of Pokemon. Rub down your Pokemon gently when you use that cologne case. Teddiursa can now be purified. Excellent. Pikachu, welcome! Your shadow Pokemon should be ready to open its heart after the battles we've waged to get here. Now I shall be your opponent. And here's my partner, the one Pokemon that I caught as my first, and that has stayed with me ever since. Go, Pikachu! Off we go to our first battle in 5 years! Let's keep things tight! Myth Trainer Egan would like to battle. And he sends out a Pikachu. I love Pikachu. Unfortunately for me, you can't really do anything to Jolteon. And he's only level 12, so he's not that much of a threat. Yeesh, that was close. That was a lot more damage than I was expecting. And static. Curses. Player defeated Myth Trainer Egan. Excellent. Oh, bravo, I say, bravo! 1,200 Pokédollars for winning? Yeesh, that's a lot of money. My goodness, it was a white-hot experience, our battle. And to defeat my Pikachu, that takes real skill. Pika Pika! Now, let's see how your shadow Pokemon is doing. Ah, this Pokemon is on the verge of opening its heart to you. You've done a good job out looking after it. Now you should use the power of the Relic Stone to finally open that shadow Pokemon's heart completely. If you say so. There's a Pokemon that may open the door to its heart. Teddiursa opened the door to its heart. Teddiursa regained the move Return. Teddiursa regained the move Refresh. Teddiursa regained 959 EXP points. Teddiursa was elevated to level 12. Teddiursa was elevated to level 13. Teddiursa wants to learn the move Fury Swipes. However, Teddiursa already knows 4 moves. Should a move be deleted and replaced with Fury Swipes? No thank you. Stop trying to teach Fury Swipes? Yes. Teddiursa did not learn the move Fury Swipes. Teddiursa obtained a ribbon. Would you like to give a nickname to Teddiursa? Yes, I would. Let's see. What's a good nickname? Silly old bear. Well done! That Pokemon has finally returned to its former self. For the time being, we should return to my house. This is a cause for celebration. You've successfully purified your first Shadow Pokemon without incident. Still, one can't be too happy, not with the knowledge of Professor Crane's abduction. You see, he was a frequent visitor to Agate up to several years ago. He was conducting extensive research into the Relic Stone, you see. He said that it was for completing an entirely new purifying system that his friend thought of. I wonder where the kidnappers have made off with Professor Crane. It must be worrisome for you, too. About the abduction, dear. Don't you need to mention what Vander saw? Oh yes, that's right. I need to tell you about Vander. We have a friend by the name of Vander who lives on Mount Battle, which is a place for training for trainers. Vander claims to have seen sinister characters out in the desert, where a few people dare to tread. Sounds intriguing, yes? Mount Battle is to the northeast. Be sure to visit it. Alright. Oh yes, Pikachu, may I have your PDA number? Pikachu gave the PDA number to Egan. Fine, if I hear of anything, I will make certain to get in touch with you. Alright, this episode was super long, and we managed to do a lot. We battled a bunch of trainers, caught some shadow Pokemon, and purified Teddy Ursa. Next time we'll be heading to Mount Battle to see if Vander has anything of use to tell us. But until then, remember to like, comment, subscribe, ring the little dingly bell, and if you'd be so kind, get off my lawn, you filthy casuals.